Hey, what's up, everyone? Good afternoon. Happy Friday to you all. It's Jonathan here. How's everyone doing on this fabulous Friday? I hope everyone has a great weekend. I'm going to talk some NFL football today, and I'm going to talk about, yes, Carson Wentz. Let's have a discussion about Carson Wentz, because I didn't at first believe that he would return to MVP form. I just feel like he didn't have, the swagger. I feel as if, he was already washed up, that his career was done, that there was no chance that he could turn it around. Well, you know what? I changed my mind. I have a change of hearts now. I'm going to give Wentz the benefit of the doubt here. And the only reason I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt is because he's going to reunite with his former offensive coordinator, Frank Reich, who is the head coach in Indianapolis. So maybe Indianapolis could be a turning point for Carson Wentz. Maybe this is his best chance to revitalize his career. Maybe we'll see a revival. Maybe we will see him resurrect his career now that he has a change of scenery. Now that he is, going to be back with his former offensive coordinator, Frank Reich, who is very good at developing quarterbacks who can be that one guy that could have a tremendous impact on Carson Wentz moving forward. Now, the question moving forward, and I'm curious to know if Carson Wentz is a permanent fixture, within that Colts, organization, for the rest of his career, because it's most likely he's going to finish his career in Indianapolis. The bus label is very hard and it's very harsh. And right about now, he has the bus label attached to his name. But that can be reversed with a breakthrough season. What if he has a phenomenal season next season? What if he goes out there and proves all his naysayers and all his critics wrong? I think that's what we're all waiting to see. So I'm going to step back and reserve judgment. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I know I've been a little hard on him. And, he is not my kind of quarterback. He's injury prone. So you can't really trust in him. Two, he makes a lot of mistakes with the football. Last season he turned over the football so much that he led the league in turnovers. He threw 15 interceptions. I believe the total was 15 interceptions. He fumbled the ball a lot, so he had ball security issues. And sure, you could blame a lot of that on, the offensive line. There was a lack of protection. He didn't have solid protection. There was many Sunday afternoons that he had to run for his life and try to elude the pressure and just couldn't. He would get hurried. He would get sacked. Opposing defenses with an incredible pass rush would get to him. Whenever he was under duress, he would force a lot of throws, throw into tight windows, and that would usually result in interceptions. But if you flash back to 2017, Wentz's best year, he performed at such a high level. Wentz led the franchise, the Eagles. He led that franchise to an 11-2 start and established himself as a front runner in the MVP voting until his injury in Week 12. Ever since that injury, Carson Wentz has not, looked like an MVP-worthy quarterback. He has not, played like a franchise quarterback. He has underperformed He has struggled ever since that injury. And sometimes injuries do that. It kind of derail your career. And, we haven't seen Carson Wentz, perform well since. Now, can that change with Frank Reich? Absolutely. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Like I said, I want to see what he is capable of doing now that he has Frank Reich by his side. Now that he has a guy who has a vast knowledge for the game, understands quarterbacks, because Frank Reich was a quarterback himself, so he knows the position very well. He values the position. The Colts was a great landing spot for Carson Wentz. He was traded from the Philadelphia Eagles this offseason, and now he has a new home in Indy. And he has some playmakers around him. He has a great running game behind him. He has T.Y. Hilton, an explosive wide receiver, a deep threat. Somebody he can go to down the field. So he has playmakers. Now it's just the wait and see game. What can he do? Can he produce? Can he be productive at the quarterback position for the Indianapolis Colts? Now, he is going to succeed the retired Phillip Rivers. So he's going to come in and be his successor. And, a lot's going to be expected. A lot is going to be expected of Carson Wentz now that he has been made the Colts starting quarterback. I think another thing to watch out for is his health. I think, because he's an injury-prone type player, that's something that has to be a bit worrisome, is his health. Can he stay on the field? Can he avoid, getting injured? And if he does have a season like he did in 2017, is it sustainable? I just had no longer believed in him. I stopped believing in him, but like I said, I'm gonna, see what he does this season, see if he can, return to, usual form, if he can, savage his career with a new team. Only time will tell. But I'll see you guys later. I want to thank you guys for watching and listening. And be sure to hit the subscribe button, guys. Please hit the subscribe button. All my YouTube viewers, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Show me some love. You guys are awesome. I want to thank people for taking the time to listen to my sports takes. Hope you guys come back for more. Hope they're addicting. And, you come back for some more sports talk from your good friend, Jonathan. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.